Hello everyone out there on YouTube, InuPete here with a video I'll be doing for, well, I suppose more like a fan base thing. I was looking for an item for a friend of mine, which I haven't yet to find. I think I know where it is though. By doing so, I had to rummage through a box and a bag and find some things, which I have over here, which I will start to film via this, as my camera doesn't really go very far, and hoping that people like them, and I'll be having a little talk about where I got them and the story behind them, kind of ish, and stuff like that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed which is about to be shown on the camera. Just in case I can't do a recording, I'll do it through here. As some people know, I collect random items and bits and bobs, and I'm probably about to show you what the biggest collection is I own, which most people are going to think is Devil May Cry, when actually this is possibly the biggest collection that I own today. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z figures, if you weren't too sure of them. Some of them have items missing, which once again I believe is a different area. Like, for example, I know Deborah has a sword that wasn't in the bag of bits and bobs. Luckily, he somehow managed to keep his Scouter, Raditz Scouter I lost years ago, which I was really kind of disappointed with because I never got to buy another one. My friend actually had gone to the shop and bought this for me, which I paid him back for, and then they never got another one in, so I was a bit kind of gutted for that. Android 16, his hand comes off, it's supposed to, and I have this cell and this cell. I should really have them together, shouldn't I? Be easier description. This is the American cell, which is actually very articulated. I can't really do one hand, but he does. He even swivels to the side, his knees bend and everything. And this came with it, Little Cell Junior. This is the Japanese cell. Well, yes, Japanese figure. Hardly any articulation on it, but the cool thing it does do is, well, you pull the arms and like the wing off and stuff. Like, I don't know if you was I suppose if you was a kid and playing, you could kind of say like battle damaged or some crap, you know. And then this is one of the very first figures I got. I remember I got from Forbidden Planet down London, the original one, before where it is now, if anyone remembers that. There's some more I've got over here that I kind of got with it, but just going through how I laid them out. I didn't really kind of have an idea of laying them out, I just wanted to get them out, there's so many of them. But yeah, I put Babidi up there. So, yeah. And Dr. Gero, or 20, I believe his hat comes off his head. Or does it? Maybe not. I swear there was one. I swear there's one where his hat come off. I could be mistaken. I don't know. Obviously I've got Krillin down here with his arms that move, and that's it. Some of these figures were done really bad. Oh, his head moves and the arms. Got Android 18 here, and 17. 17's got a belt that you can get on and off, which I don't know what it was. I liked 17. I liked the figure. I just liked the belt. I thought the belt was really cool. It was a pain to get on, but yeah. This is American Broly. All it moves is his arms. So yeah, some of the American figures were very bad, very stiff. I mean, 19 has got like his arms move. I think his legs are supposed to move, but they're kind of really, really stiff. So yeah, and then there's a Boo. His arms move. These were the American release ones, I believe. The early ones. It's like ones like this didn't have much articulation. This was a later one though, hence the legs. This was an early one, I think, as well, unfortunately. But then there's this one, which for me makes up for it. Like the articulation and everything on it, I think it's really good. So yeah, and we've got this big guy with the blades that come out. I know his name, but see if anyone else can remember this big green bastard's name. See if you can. Here's another one. Did I get this when it came out? Or one of my first ones? I think he was. Yes, I got these two. I remember that. There are two of them. I got about 4, I think, in my first buy. And we've got Chi-Chi down here, which is kind of really kind of like a loose kind of figure, but at the same time it's got the good articulation in it, but still, you know, it was just Chi-Chi. It's just one of the characters. I can't remember if it come with anything. It might have just been Chi-Chi on her own, actually, which is a bit of a rip. And, oh, and I've got Goku down here with sticker that's coming a bit old. Yeah, this comes apart, the armour. So, yeah, then we've got Saiyaman, or Great Saiyaman. I believe his head comes off. Yeah, his head came off, and there's another one. Once again, I don't know where the bag of stuff is. I believe it came with this as well. Why? I don't know. I mean, I get the thing, but why? And this. It's Gohan. And it's shit, to be honest. But as I say, I had the money to collect these back then, and I was trying to collect as many as I could. Here's another Gohan, it's not too bad. See, one thing I started doing was putting this red sort of dye in them. I'm not sure it shows too well on the camera, because on the screen it looks crap, but I've got a really bad screen cover at the moment. And I didn't get it. They did it for a few of them. I think I've got some more. We'll see as we go on. And it was supposed to be that it made the character stand out, like, you know, more like defined, and I don't think it did. I mean, it is like a Super Saiyan 3 Halo, and it's like really shite, because if we go up, there's some more Gokus there. See, this one's pretty good. That looks like Goku. You know. This, kind of. And then this one. You know, if I can just hang on, let me see if I can just. Yeah, compared to that one. I've also got this one, Super Saiyan 3, which I think is better, and also the armour snaps on and off. So personally I think that one's better. This Goku, now this is a good one. This is a Japanese one, with the arm that comes off. Now as you can see, there is a bit missing there on his belt. And the guy sold this to me for 50p. With the box. In the box. Because the tassel was missing, 50p. It was a guy on eBay, and I was buying a lot of figures off him. So he was doing me lots of discounts sort of thing. Because I said to him, like, you know, they're going to a good home. I'm an avid collector. I'm never going to get rid of them. Where he had to get rid of them. Well, as I say, I've still got it. I got it years ago. But as I say, for the thing with the red markings on this guy, these two have them as well. They just look like there's some... The hell is he boss-eyed? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh dear. And Trunks, boss-eyed as well. What's going on? Why did they... Sorry. It's not focusing. Why? Why? What did these two ever deserve to get boss-eyed? I mean, did people hate them? I actually liked Kid Goten and Trunks. I thought they were funny. They made me laugh. Had some funny adventures. But yeah, anyways, we've got this one here as well. And I think... I like this one. I don't know what it is. I like the purple with the black hair. I thought he looked cool like that. And then we have this. Yeah, look, look. You can tell. Look, it's been stuck on or nailed on or whatever. You know, this was one of the crappy American ones again. Yeah. Here's another one. It's a bit kind of crappy, but the armor comes on. I like accessories of armor coming off. I mean, if we match these two up, I mean, you can see the difference, sort of, looks wise. And then we had him in a Super Saiyan form as well, and his armor snapped off as well. So once again, not much articulation. Legs didn't move, just the arms moved, and the armor came on and off. And if we go up here, I just want to show, yeah, this guy, Goku level 3 as a kid. The back armor once again is somewhere, and I have this one as well. It's got blue tack because the armor didn't stick on when I bought it. This is a Japanese one. So, but yeah. And we have got a Goku. No, sorry, Bardock. My apologies, Bardock. I am so sorry. I called you your son. That is quite insulting. With the tick on his face. Unfortunately, Bardock never came with a scouter, which I thought would have been good. Or his bandana, you know. Like, it's just, he's got like the Nike tick on his face. Advertising, you know. But anyways, moving over a bit more here. Oh yeah, I've got this, sorry. There's a few I've missed here, because there's Gohan here. This is the American Gohan, because this didn't come off. And I believe this is the Japanese one. I could be mistaken, because I remember the Japanese one came with this, but it was removable. And I believe that's what this one is. However, once again, I don't know where the cape is. It's probably in the other thing, which I can't get because it's not local to grab, unfortunately. But yeah, here we have dead Vegeta. And we've got another Vegeta here, who's a bit of articulation in his foot, I think. Yes, this was one of the other first ones I purchased, because it was Vegeta, and he's my favourite character. So, then this comes on and off. Yeah, this is Trunks. Yeah. Say no more. This is another Trunks, and his sword does come out, and he can out. You see it's a bit bent there, probably from where I was forcing it into his hand. And it's not exactly the easiest thing to get in. There's another kid Trunks. Don't know why I put him there and not over the others, but once again, not much articulation. The hair's really bad. The face is, oh god. I don't think that's good. Bad. And then we've got this one. This, I remember when I purchased this, I was happy because I liked that Trunks. I thought he looked pretty cool in the TV series at the time and stuff. So yeah, it's another Vegeta. Oh, very articulate. This is one of the later American ones with a bit more articulation. Here's another early American one. The arms move, the armour comes off. That is it, literally. So yeah, and then we've got Majin Vegeta. That was just a Vegeta I bought. Once again, I think the body moves, the arm moves, and the head moves, and that was it. It came with like a gun and other stuff. Like, I think there's a cannon and a sword. Well, not that he has them, but where's he going to hold them? He's got nothing to hold them with. Yeah. Another Vegeta. This one's not too bad. A later American one with articulation again, so much better. There's this Trunks here. The reason I got this one is he's Super Saiyan, and he actually came with something you put in his hand and shot out. But to get Super Saiyan Trunks in this outfit, I don't know if they do it now, but they didn't back then. And he's very nice and shiny as well. But yeah, you couldn't get him. The sword comes out and he holds a sword. But yeah, you couldn't get that. I mean, the form that everyone remembers in this, when he first comes into it, you know, and goes Super Saiyan, kills Frieza and King Cold. No, we won't give you that one. No, we'll give you this one. The USSJ. Yeah. Because, you know, that's marketing. Other few things I've got as well is this. This is a part of a set of 4. It came with, I've got it in a cupboard somewhere, I think. It's I've still got the box, the packaging. This was like I think this was the bonus character it came with. It was Goku and Krillin in spacesuits, Metacooler, and battle damaged Vegeta. And it was $60, and I think the bloke charged me about 60 quid for it. So he made a little bit of a profit, I suppose, because he bought it for $60. And yeah. A few other things I've got is this. It's a put together, oh, dented at the top. It's Gogeta kit you put together, which you never put together. It was just nice having the box. Shame it's a bit dented there. I've got this still in the box, and there's the lovely price tag. That's how much I paid for my Dragon Ball Z figures, more or less. $9.99. So yeah, just add all them up. But that was basically the price I paid. The reason I've got this in a box is he never was like that, was he, with black hair? And they were all recalled, and it became a rare figure because they all got recalled. However, in America, if you sent this in the package, they sent you this one, but with the blonde hair, and it was in America only. So, yeah, I couldn't send it in. So apparently now the one with the blonde hair is rarer, but I don't know. I've also got this, it's a Japanese Broly. which you get the English brolly, you can already tell that the Japanese won. Because the feet are about down here. Look. It's about double the bloody size. And I've got this still in the box. See, once again, I've got this somewhere unboxed. And what it was is, it's got the cape and the glasses, and they can go on him. And the one I've got, the cape, part of the cape snapped off. And the reason I bought two of them is I didn't want to lose, like, the bits and pieces. I liked having all the bits with them. And then once again, the box is a little bit more damaged, but yeah. And also, another thing I've got up here is Trunks' time capsule. So, yeah, that was, that cost me about £40, I think, at the time. But, yeah, so anyway, this is, my Dragon Ball Z collection. I'll just quickly scan over it like this. Sorry if I've taken up some of your time, sorry if there's weird noises in the background, it's me moving the chair. I didn't kind of really think about putting the chair somewhere. Like I say, the Metacooler is somewhere. Actually, I don't know where the Metacooler is. But yeah. Oh, there's two more. Let me just add them, or a few more. Let me just add them to this really quickly. Yeah, here's some. There's SSJ4 Goku and SSJ4 Gogeta. Now, I do have SSJ4 Vegeta. Once again, I know where he is. He is definitely in the bag because the stands... His stand went walkabout, and I don't know where his stand is, so yeah. But this I got in America, and if you look at the hair, it's see-through, so I thought maybe it like lights up, but there's no like button or switch. It's just really see-through hair, which I never quite got. So yeah, there's them, and there's some more actually. Here we go. These three are up on the ledge. They were $12.99. They're the Energy Glow ones, and that's basically what they do. And go on. Now, we unfortunately move on to the disappointment. Yeah, when I bought these, there was about 7 Vegetas that didn't light up. And it was an actual problem with the figure. He sent many of them back and got many through that once again didn't glow. This one glowed. And up until about, I mean, I don't check them. I check them every now and then. And a couple of months ago, I checked Vegeta and he didn't light up. So unfortunately, he's the Energy Glow one. He doesn't. Oh. Hey! Never mind. Loose connection. I'm actually happy about that now because he's working. Look at that. You do a video about things you've got and they all start to work. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Semi-impressive and annoying light show there. But yes, that's my other figures there. I also have like DVDs of Dragon Ball Z. Let me just move back down. It doesn't hurt my arms as much when it's here. I've got like the history of Trunks, Bardock, the father of Goku. I've got 2 ones with the Buu Saga. I know one of them is when Vegeta blows himself up. I've got some other movies as well. I can't remember what they are altogether, but yeah. But they're the American ones. They're not the really bad re-released English ones, where Goku has the deepest voice in the world. Yeah. But I mean, this is my collection. I mean, you know, tell me if you guys like it or whatnot. And like I say, I'm thinking of doing a video of like some other stuff I've got that's semi-rare, kind of rare. Well, one of them's right here. It's right there. And I'll explain a bit more about that in another video. But yeah, so it's my Dragon Ball Z collection, guys. I can't really see when I have it this high, but I'm guessing it's got most of the figures or all the figures or whatnot. But yes. So anyways, it's my figure collection with 1 or 2 bits missing and stuff. But I hope you enjoy it, and tell me what your favourite character is, and then tell me out of these which is your favourite figure. So once again, we'll just slowly scan across in case there was one or two I missed. Excuse me, I apologise. In case there was one or two that I might have missed out on. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I covered Vidal, but just in case. There's Vidal. Looking, oh god. Why are they all cross-eyed? What the hell were they doing when they made these? Yeah, so, as I was saying, your favourite character, and then out of the figures, including the other ones, the SSJ4s that I showed you and the light-ups, what are your favourite figures? Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, as much as I enjoyed making it. It was a bit of a pain laying them all out, as you can get, because I have bags, and what it is, I've got, like, the baddies, kind of, in one bag, and miscellaneous, sort of like that Krillin. I think him, and then there's another bag where I've got like Goku and, you know, like forms and stuff, and then I have one bag that's got Vegeta and Trunks in, because Vegeta is my favourite character. I liked Trunks in the series, was the thing, so I thought, why not put Father and Son together, more or less. These, they were in like a separate, they were in like the bag that had like Goku and all the other random stuff in. But, yeah. So now I've got to go and put them all back in the cupboard that they come out of, which isn't fun because they're at the very bottom of the cupboard. But yes. Anyways, well, speak to them soon, and bye for now. It's amazing that when you start to move stuff about to put it back, you, well, you find things that you forgot that you actually bought. Yeah. I remember buying it now. I was actually happy because the guy originally had it as £20 and he couldn't sell it, so he reduced it to 15. Because I asked, that was the original price. He's like, yeah, it's £20, £15. Like just basically trying to get rid of it. No one seems to want it, and I was like, this is in the UK. I was like, you can't get this in the UK. It was a US only. You had to send it off, and they sent you this. This is what they sent you. So, oh, I was happy to part with £15 for it. I think that was like the rest of my money, or all my money. But, yeah. I've actually got it, so, silly me for saying, oh, I really wanted one. I couldn't get it. I have one, so yeah. But honestly, that one is quite hard to find. So but the thing is, it looks like it's just been kind of like on the shelf. So I don't know if they re-released it on the shelf after a while or what. But every time I looked for this, I never found it. It was every time I looked for like this Vegeta, it was always the one with the black hair. So yeah, I've got the black hair and the blonde hair one, both still in their boxes. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, a little bit of a bonus one for you there. Okay, so speak to you soon. Bye for now. Yeah, I know I keep adding more to this video, but I just got a few of the boxes here. The Japanese ones. It's obviously a sales box. There's a Super Saiyan Gotenks. Super Saiyan Gogeta. This is gold hair version as well. This one as well, gold haired version. Gold haired version looks like they mostly come from here. Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. I remember this was bought for me. My friend bought it for me, and I'd asked him to get me a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I thought he was being a bit of a jokester, and he got me this, like, here's your Goku. Only later on to find that this was then actually quite hard to get hold of, and he wanted it for himself. And I was like, well, he was like, oh, you never wanted your Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, kid version from GT, did you? And I was like, it's kind of grown on me, so yeah, that's what you get for, because I wanted this one. This is the one I wanted, and he'd got me that one, saying you never specified what Goku it was you wanted. It's like, yeah, alright then, well there you go. So yeah, Super Battle Collection, which I think he's written on all of them. Yeah, here's the other Saiyaman box, and to show it's not just an empty box, see, I have actually got that one there. This is the one I got from Forbidden Planet. Look, there it is, Forbidden Planet, 11.99. It was reduced. It was about 20 odd quid. Now we're trying to get rid of them, and I had about 2 of them, because I remember I said to my friend, like, dude, they've got the Gohan, and I showed him, because I picked it up, and he was like, oh man, where'd you get it from? I was like, there's one more, like, over there, so he grabbed it. But this is, yeah, gold head version, so it was, I believe that was the one I had, was the gold head version that I was showing, but yeah, let's see, he had the cape that came off. Yeah, the reason, but see, I like Japanese boxes because you can keep them in a sense. You know, let's have a look at the back of here of some of the figures that were there. Because that's the trunks I've got. I've not got that Goten, sorry, Gotenks. There's Gotenks right there. There's the Cell I've got though. See, one bad guy I never got. Frieza. But to be honest, this guy, I preferred his saga to the Frieza saga, but it would just be nice to have Frieza because it was a character. So yeah, I know I'm showing you empty boxes, and I know you've seen the characters, but I just thought it'd be nice to show you that I've got some of the boxes. There's a box missing though. The Goku that I got with the that was only 50p. I don't know where his box is. As I say, since buying all these, I have moved from where I used to live. And I think some stuff is just kind of in storage at a relative's house at the moment. Yeah, as like I say, I'm thinking that's where all the bits and bobs are for characters as well. I'm really, really hoping it is. Because if I've lost them, I'm going to be a bit kind of disappointed, you know, because, like I say, it's like his chest piece, the back bit's missing. With him, a little bit of the armor's missing. I say, you saw with Dabura's sword was missing. So, yeah. But anyways, that's Super Battle Collection. However, my friend has loads of these. He has so many Japanese ones. I'm going to have to ask him if he knows what he's done with them. I know he won't part with them. I was going to say I'd see if I could buy them off him. I was thinking that, but you know, he's like me. He won't sell them. I'm not selling these. I just wouldn't sell them. I mean, all that I know was bought. Them two were bought in the UK. But I'm not sure if that was, because I know this, and these, and the Goku were bought from one eBay guy. Because that's what I mean. I bought a few things off him. So yeah, that's what I like with the Goku that he sold me, 50p, just because the tassel was missing. And as I say, when he said like, oh, because you bought so much off me, and I know you're going to look after them, you know. So yeah. Anyway, I was going to start putting these back into where they were. All the characters now back in their little place. But yeah, so anyways, another bit of like Dragon Ball Z. Well, I mean, you saw the figures, it's the box. Yeah, I've also got a Mega Drive game, which, let me see if I can fish that out as well. So many things I can show you. Yeah, instead stare at this. My PSP Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai 2, which was one of the first PSP games I bought. I don't know where the Mega Drive games, I believe it's in this cupboard up there, but there's a lot of stuff that's actually just in that cupboard. And when I do another review for things I own, oh god, be pulling things out. But yeah, so there's another Dragon Ball Z thing I've got. Like I say, if it's going by figures, then I've got a load. If it's going by collection of other stuff, then as I said I've got the DVDs that are under the bed in a storage box with the films. This is up in there. The PSP is not. Oh god, just slam it down there because the PSP isn't far. This was an amazing game. I loved this game when I had it. It was brilliant. It's basically it's like a saga. It's a saga basically that never happened in a sense. You know, like they made it obviously just for the game, but oh, it is absolutely amazing. This is really good. If you don't have Shin Budokai 2, I suggest grabbing it. You probably get it for next to nothing now. I think is this the American one or is this the English one? It could be the English one. Uncertain. No, it is. It's the English one. Yes. But I got this for about 30 quid, I think, when it first came out. You can probably get it now for like next to nothing, but worth getting and worth playing. So anyway, there's another one of the collection. Hopefully I'll stop adding videos, because this is probably adding up to about half an hour now, but I just hope you do enjoy the collection and watching the videos. So anyway, I'll speak to everyone soon. Bye for now. I promise these videos will end. I just remembered about these two. One of my exes borrowed 2 figures without asking me, and then when we were no longer together, she decided to give them back. This is actually really light. I think the Japanese one was like really heavy. Can't remember. That's the American one. And here's Goku. Once again, I think this one has got the red bits in him, is he? A few bits, like on his neck, around his eyes. And they did it on the arms as well. It was supposed to... Sorry. It was supposed to make it so that they stood out. Oh, they just look like there's something wrong with them. I don't know, from a distance... No, even from a distance it doesn't look good. I can see how it kind of makes it a bit more defined, but still, no. And I just also found these two as well, these 2 cards from the Dragon Ball Z fighting game, which I never really got down to playing. So yeah, it was a Shonen Jump exclusive, this one. So yeah. But sorry, like I say, hopefully that will be the end of it. I have got some stuff that I'm trying to grab for a collection of random rare stuff I've got, but it's going to be tough. But anyway, yes. Hopefully this is the last one, and I'll speak to everyone soon. Bye for now.
Fly away. 体中に広がるパノラマ。顔を蹴られた地球が起こる